Greetings. Welcome to the House of Tarot. This is your host, Michaela, and thank you for joining me here on Tuesday with the corresponding planet of Mars. Really interesting. That can be a very aggressive energy. And I am using the Tarot of the Moors by Gina Thies. Very beautiful deck indeed. So I encourage you to, I recommend that deck if you're looking for a more historic expression of tarot. Very good deck. The three cards I pulled, two reverse, one forward. The first is really interesting, definitely marks where we're at in this moment. The second card is what it's producing, and the third card is either one of two things: how it's going to continue to unfold, or the answer in how we deal with it. So the first card, and it's going to show up on your screen, is the Sultan. And in this deck, it is the Emperor. It showed up reverse. So with this reverse Sultan, this card, or the reverse Emperor, it's really about understanding or recognizing your place. The Emperor takes care of his whole kingdom. He feels that he is in charge. He's got everything in control. And there might be an aspect of some part of life that today the energy is, what am I in control of? There's more of a question mark. What am I doing? How am I doing it? And what are the responsibilities for it? And the second card that pops up from that, which is really interesting because this is where the Mars energy flows in, is Malika in Wands. So this is the Queen of Wands. So now Wands is constructive and destructive. However, it's what are we creating? Are you creating out of an aggressive feeling? Can it be fear, or is it a lot of conflicting energy? And the reason why I use that conflicting thought, conflicting ideas, conflicting expressions is because we're dealing with, in the major arcana, the Sultan or the Emperor, who is in reality knows what his role is, responsibility is, knows what is to be done to make sure that kingdom is flowing well. But yet there might be some conflict because you want to create something, but you want to deconstruct anything that's negative. So how would you go about that? This came up in the reverse, the third card, which is the Princess of Swords. And this card here, some decks will use the Princess as the page, or the Princess as the knight. In this case, she is the page. So this is very youthful energy. However, it's reversed. So we're really stepping up into evolving what we think and what we say, and catching our ideas or catching those thoughts so that they are not creating a tremendous amount of negative outcomes. Today is definitely maneuvering and manipulating the energy so that you stay literally in a higher thought form, a higher expression of that thought. Again, the fact that this is the page now evolving, that's what that energy, like, you can definitely see and feel and watch yourself evolve through thoughts and evolve through the way that you're speaking about them so that you can get better results. So that is today's energy, and it might feel a little aggressive at first, or has earlier, or might end up that way today. However, what I will say is that it is temporary. And you'll definitely be able to get through it. I will be back tomorrow with Mercury, and also it is the day of Oya in the Orishas, and that's the day of business. So we're going to definitely see how the energy is flowing in our secular and our business life. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you tomorrow. Ashe.